Morning everybody, Mr. and Mrs. POV here, Oddly Specific Films. Today we got a special challenge that we've been planning for a while. We're going to every town on Long Island and trying our best to do an activity there. So now you might be saying, that's impossible. There's like 200 towns on Long Island. There's no way you guys could do that. Wrong, you're thinking of villages or hamlets. We're talking about towns. So, to get started, we're actually here in the town of Southampton, the village of Flanders, at the Big Duck. Yeah, it's a famous gift shop. There's a whole bunch of history on it or whatever. But we decided to come here first to start our journey because it's actually sentimental to us as a couple. When we started dating, maybe like the first couple dates, wasn't it? I saw Mrs. POV had a Big Duck keychain and I actually had a Big Duck t-shirt. And I was like, oh, look at that. Like, I've been there, you've been there. It was just something cute from like one of the first couple dates that we had. And then I'll probably throw up a photo. We came here on one of the earlier dates too to celebrate it. So, like I said, we're trying to do an activity. So we're not actually counting this because it's closed. It is, what time is it, baby?
7.
Yeah, it's like 7 a.m. and we're already out in the Riverhead area. 7:06 according to Siri. So I guess let's just go get on the road, and the first stop is going to be in Southampton. First official stop of a place that's actually open. We're at One Trick Pony, little coffee shop out here. Westhampton Beach is a hamlet in Southampton. So let's go get some coffee. It's like a ghost town out here. Nobody's around. It's a little slippery out, but that's another part of this challenge. We were gonna do it in the spring, but we decided, I was excited to do it, and also we figured it'd be cool to see if there's actually stuff to do in the winter or not out here. Obviously most people come out east in the spring and the summer. Check out that iced coffee. Tasted really good. I had a sip already. Let's try the latte. It's good. We'll see you later, Westhampton Beach. Alright, stop number 2. We're in the town of Easthampton right now. A village or hamlet. I don't know which one it is, but we're in Amagansett. We're at the Amber Waves Farm, which is open year-round. I don't know. I hope they have the little baby goats open so we could go look at them. Anyway, here at the farm they have a bunch of good food. They have some really good hot sauce that I actually need. I hope they still have some of that. So let's go see what they got. I love that hat. It's looking beautiful. Oh, by the way, the coffee from One Trick Pony was very good. I don't know if it was worth $6. And I will also say the iced coffee that Mrs. POV got was delicious. It was really good. Same thing though, I don't know if I'd say it was worth $8. Here's the farm. It's actually really nice. It's starting to flurry just a little bit. This is the famous hot sauce I was talking about. We got a bunch to choose from. I got the Amber Waves Cherry Bomb hot sauce. Hopefully it's really good. I tried the peach habanero, delicious. So they do actually have the farm open. Let's see if the animals are here. We are on a little bit of a time crunch. It's 8:37 in the morning. We only did 2 of our stops so far, but we are all the way out east. Little sign. All the goats are here. Cutie. Look, the goats are coming out. Hi, cuties. Oh, you're so cute. Do they have food to give them? Oh, no, they don't. I say, please do not feed the goat. You're so cute. Oh. have attention. Oh, they got more in the trailer. It looks like they have a nice little home and a big playground. So if you want to see some really cute goats, come to the Amber Waves farm. Alright, sorry guys, we can't hang out for long, so we gotta go. Bye goats. I would add too, this would be a really nice spot for a winter photo shoot. If you're trying to get some nice pictures. They're open. It seems like there's not too many people around if you want a nice quiet time to get some nice photos and stuff around the farm. Very scenic. Yeah. Yeah, it would be good for a winter engagement shoot. So we're riding on the South Ferry side right now. Mrs. POV's a little seasick.
I'm not seasick, I'm scared.
What are you scared of? We're already halfway there.
What? We're moving?
We're already halfway to Shelter Island.
How?
It's not that far.
We're going backwards.
No, we're not. Look outside. We're almost there already. That's cool. It was $17. By the way, if you're coming here, it says cash only on the sign, so good thing I brought some cash with me. It's pretty cool. I can't believe how fast that was. They just waved us on, and before the guy even took my money, we were already moving. Pretty cool.
The destination is on your left, Shelter Island Heights Pharmacy. Alright.
So I looked up breakfast spots on Shelter Island, and some of the people were saying to go check out the pharmacy. Apparently it's a drugstore / convenience store, but they also make good breakfast sandwiches. At least that's what I've been told. So we're about to go find out. Here we are in the village. So what do you think of Shelter Island so far? It's pretty nice, I would say. There's a lot of nice scenery. We're getting breakfast at the pharmacy. They have a nice little, almost like a mini diner in here. So we just finished breakfast at the Shelter Island Pharmacy. They have like a little diner thing in there. Really good. Came out to under $20 with a tip. It's still snowing. But yeah, the guys there were very nice, and the sandwich was delicious. Like I say, it's got that normal like New York style deli taste to it, but they actually put some meat on the thing. Like most delis give you like one slice of turkey. They gave me like 8. It was great. All right, on to the next destination. Back in the Jeep.
Oh, there's money towards one passenger, too. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, I think it's $1 or something. So we're all finished at Shelter Island. About to ride over to Greenport right now on the ferry back. It was pretty fast on the way here. I was shocked. It's really easy to get on and off Shelter Island. I had no idea. I've never been on this ferry as far as I remember. And you've never been here. So it's not too bad. Alright, so we're going through Greenport right now. We just got off the ferry. We were tempted to stop here. There's a lot of really nice shops and stuff. If you like those like trendy Audis clothing and stuff. What's on them, like Aqua Beach. There's so many of them. Oh, actually, here are some of the shops. Let's check out some of these. There's a lot of really nice shopping here. Lots of clothes, cool stuff. I've actually seen it with those lights. That looks good. Very nice. We're going a little bit further out east for something that I think will be a little bit better.
Turn left onto Main Street.
Alright, so we just got to our stop in town of Southold. We're at Orient Point Beach over here. Let's go check out what it's like in the winter. We've never been here this time of year. The road coming in is beautiful. Have lots of nice scenery by the, I guess the dunes or the bluffs. So the park is free. I wanted to mention that because usually you have to pay like 15 or 20 bucks to get in here. And I believe in the off season it's free. See this little hangout area over here. We're gonna walk to the beach, see what they got. Be a nice spot. This would also be a nice place for a winter photo shoot. There's a lot of nice trees and picnic benches all over the place. You could definitely find some cool stuff here. to take pictures of. It's the beach over here. And they got a little playground, a little walkway. I believe that's where we just were on Shelter Island. So I will say this time of year it's very quiet here. If you were looking to get some peace and quiet, like I said, take some nice photos, just relax, go for a little walk. Orient Point would be a good fit for that, especially this time of year.
You've lived here longer than me and you've never been.
I mean, if I haven't, I didn't remember it. It's possible. Check out all these shops over here. So we were torn between going to the aquarium. I mean, not really torn because the aquarium's super expensive now. And Mrs. POV actually wanted to buy something. So we are checking out what is probably the biggest shopping center I've ever seen. Look at this. It goes on forever. There's so many stores here. It's crazy. We're not even a quarter of the way in yet.
So let's see what they have. Mr. POV's card.
Yes. You like those high-rise Uggs? Got the new Uggs.
Yeah, thanks, Mr. POV.
Alright, so we are in the town of Brookhaven now. And we were considering a couple things to do here. I know they have that ecology center or like a petting zoo type thing. We've been there. It's actually really nice and would highly recommend it. I don't know if I would do it on a winter day like today though. So instead we are going to Port Jeff Village and we're going to be walking through some of the shops here, and we might stop at the bakery on the corner for a little treat and then maybe walk over to the water, do a little sightseeing. It's a pretty good tea shop right there. They actually make homemade boba in there. Some really nice little shops over here. Very cute. Bunch of restaurants. Soapbox. Very nice little village. Very aesthetic. Very cute. Good date spot. Here's the place I was talking about. Ice cream, shakes, candy, fudge. They got everything here. Frozen yogurt. So Mrs. POV got the chocolate cake pop. I got a rainbow cookie. Let's try it out. So there's a few different boardwalks and a couple little parks over here by the water. If you wanted to watch the ferries come in and out, there's a couple boardwalks. Honestly, they're not really labeled, so I don't know if this is part of that hotel's boardwalk, but I think there's a park over there. If you wanted to go sightseeing or maybe just like watching big boats go in and out of the dock, you could come hang out over here. Probably be a lot nicer in the spring or the summer though, if I had to guess. Alright. Well, we got to get back on the road because we still have a lot of places to go. Come on. We're at the halfway point now. We've been driving for like 5 hours in the Jeep. We've been walking. We've been going places. We're not giving up though. We're not giving up. Right, so we're in the town of Smithtown now. We're going to traffic court because we got some tickets. Just kidding. We are actually going to Blydenburg County Park. You've probably seen a bunch of hiking videos here from me. So Blydenburg County Park, you guys have seen me hiking around here a bunch, but I am going to show you guys the dried up river. Jeez, you gotta watch out. Dried up river basin over here. Oh, it looks like somebody's out there actually. I guess they don't know that you could fall in. Well, anyway, you can see all the boats and stuff. It's a really nice trail that goes around this, probably about 7 miles, I want to say. 6.5, 7 miles around the lake. Would highly recommend it if you're looking for a somewhat challenging trail and want to get your exercise in. Like I said, couldn't really find much else in Smithtown to do that would be quick, cheap, and something I'd actually want to do. So here we are. Alright, so we're in Islip now. We just got gas. I'm not counting that, obviously. That'd be silly. But we did have to get gas. Also, we needed a water break. A lot of these places don't have water, so we went through a full Stanley, and we couldn't find any refill stations. Not very sustainable, if you ask me. Alright, we actually have 2 stops in Islip now left to go. So you'll see where we're going. Alright, so the first real stop in Islip is East Islip Nutrition. Gonna go try to get a fruit smoothie, juice smoothie, whatever stuff they got. Gonna see what they had. So I got a blueberry, fruity pebbles, coconut type smoothie. Really good. Yeah. What do you think? It's not super sweet. It's supposed to be very healthy. You don't like it? That's pretty good, actually. Overpriced, though. It's $12. It's good, though. It was also pretty nice in there. Just kind of like a chill smoothie lounge. We got one more stop in Islip. Alright, so we just pulled up to Hempstead State Park right here. Got an absolutely beautiful view of, what is that, the Long Island Sound, I guess. Got a really nice view of the Robert Moses Bridge, the Causeway Bridge. It's nothing really that special, but I feel like because we live in Islip, Mrs. POV and I, we're really used to we're used to everything that's here, so. But Hempstead State Park is nice. It's a good hiking area. Like I said, you have a really nice view. As you can see, there's lots of other people enjoying the views. So I would recommend it if you're looking for something cheap to do. Or if you want to go to the beach, I guess you go to the beach here. It's a little bit rocky though, so probably wouldn't go walking in it. Maybe go down to Jones Beach. But we went here because we got some time to make up. We still have like 5 more stops to do. And speaking of which, it is 2:39 in the afternoon. Mrs. POV is feeling a little bit tired. I'm pretty good myself, so I guess let's get back on the road.
Can we just sit for a minute?
Yeah. So we took a little bit of a break at the Hempstead State Park. We needed a little time to rest up because we were spending I just checked on the trip. We've been in the car for over 6 hours driving, so it's been a lot of traveling today. So we took a little bit of a, I guess you could call it a quick nap or so. But it's 4 o'clock, almost on the dot, and we are in Babylon Village, in the town of Babylon, at Argyle Lake.
From now on, I'll call you Quick Nap.
No.
We'll say why this place is important while they're taking pictures.
Funny enough, actually, it looks like there's a wedding party taking photos and stuff. But we were gonna say this is actually where we got our engagement photo shoot done. So
You should put a picture.
it also has, yeah, I'll put up some photos, but it also has some sentimental value to us. But it looks like these people will be making similar memories to us, so that's nice. Well, I mean, we didn't do our wedding photos here, just engagement photos, but man, imagine it being, how cold out is it? Like 30 degrees and they're all out there in dresses right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't sound like the most fun. But, I mean, there's some proof for you. It's absolutely beautiful here. We'll let them go take their photos and stuff so we're not in the way. Or actually, we'll just go to the other side of the lake. There's a really nice staircase here for some really good photos. There's a nice little trail that goes around it if you want to get some exercise. There's a little excuse me. There's a little playground if you have any kids or nephews or nieces. No, that's got to be a pond. All right, probably don't do that. It's a little windy. We could go this way, babe, and let's go take a photo with that stuff. Really nice lake. There's the trail that goes all on to the next destination. Alright, so a thought came to my mind as I was trying to plan out this video. There's only a handful of dairy barns left in existence. And I think it's 2 or 3. I don't know. I've never been to one. And I know they're exclusive to Long Island. So, you know what? We're going to go to a dairy barn today. And I don't even know what they have. I don't know what I'm going to get. But I feel like it wouldn't be an exploring Long Island video without it. What do they got? Iced coffee? They have iced coffees, waters, barn specialty lattes? Is this not a dairy barn? This is the barn. Sugar chocolate, cold brew. You know what? Do you want anything?
Whatever you
They have a sugar cookie latte.
If you get the ultra with some.
They also have a cold brew, iced latte. You know what? I'm gonna get a cold brew. How much is it? $4.50. Alright, so I got an absolutely gigantic cold brew for $4.50. Tastes just like a deli iced coffee. It's not bad. But this will definitely give me the caffeine I need for the next 4 stops that we have. Now I can say I've been to a barn, or dairy barn, the barn, whatever it's called now. Alright, so we just got to Huntington right now, and we are going to the Next Chapter bookstore. Apparently it's highly reviewed excellently, so let's go check out some books. You're a big book fan, right?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go see what kind of books they got. They got lots of puzzles. They also got lots of records. Alright, so we just finished up at the Next Chapter. What'd you think, sweetie?
It was nice.
Yeah, it was probably one of the biggest bookstores I've ever seen. Like, much bigger than Barnes & Noble's even. They had a lot of cool books. Not that I'm really into books, but comic books, board games, puzzles. They had pretty much everything. Records even. So, if you want to go to a cool bookstore, check them out in Huntington. We have 3 more activities left. It is 5:40 p.m. and right now we are doing Hempstead. So you might be wondering what we're doing in Hempstead, and it is visiting the best store probably on Long Island, Micro Center, which is in Hempstead by only a couple blocks actually. I was looking at the zoning map, and the barrier is, what is that, Route 25 or Old Country Road, Middle Country Road? Whatever the Old Country Road is over there, that's the border between Hempstead and North Hempstead, according to the zoning map. So, let's go to Micro Center. Beautiful Micro Center. We don't have any time to waste today, we're going straight to the good stuff. Man, they must be getting ready for the new graphics card. It's empty. It looks like they also moved a lot of stuff around. Things aren't in the same spot. Yeah, not a lot of graphics cards. Bad time to buy, I guess. There's a lot of AMD stuff. I wonder if there's a shortage going on. We're leaving Micro Center empty-handed. Who?
That guy that was up.
Oh, I didn't see him. Yeah, they must have a PC part shortage going on. They didn't have a lot of stuff. So if you're one of those people that waited to get the new 50 series, they're probably going to be sold out when they come out. And you're going to be stuck with no graphics card, just like the last 3 cycles. But good luck to you. Yep. It's time to go get some food. We'll check in with the next spot. It is just after 6 o'clock now. We're on the second to last stop, and it's time to get some dinner. So we're in North Hempstead right now, village of Mineola, or Hamwood of Mineola, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to Noches de Colombia. So, es un buen tiempo para practicar mi español. Look at this, gotta pay for parking. 2 hours, that should be fine. just finished dinner at the Noche de la Colombia. It was really good. We got one more stop to make, and we're actually ahead of schedule. We're at the end, at the absolute last spot we have to do. Look at this list. If it'll focus, look at that list. We're on the last one. So we were in Oyster Bay, town of Oyster Bay. The hamlet or village is Seaford, and I'll put it up on the map. Actually, this place barely is in the town, like the town perimeter. It's crazy. It's actually, I think, like one street over is the next town. It's back into Hempstead. So United Skates just makes it. We're going rollerblading tonight. It's going to be my first time ever rollerblading, so expect to see me falling. Mrs. POV is a pro, so she's actually going to be filming. I'm going to be fighting for my life, trying to not fall on my butt and hopefully not get hurt. United Skates. So we finished up at United Skates. Had a good time once we got situated. Yeah, I was doing pretty bad at first, but I'm sure you saw the clips. I was starting to get the hang of it by the end of it. It's pretty fun. You had a good time?
Yes.
Honestly, I think I was doing laps around Mrs. POV by the end. Compared to ice skating, roller skating is like a walk in the park. It's way easier. But anyway, with that, we did it. We did something in every town, all 13 towns on Long Island. So, it's what is it, after 10 o'clock now? Did I say the time? I don't even remember.
It's 9:30.
It's 9:30. We left at 6:10 this morning, maybe 6:15. I don't remember. A long day. Let's see some of the stats. I'll do the math and put up how much money we spent. I did reset the trip meter. Let me turn the light off for the glare. We did 277 miles, over 8 hours and 40 minutes in the car. Average 19 mpgs. Not that anybody really cares for this video. So yeah, almost 9 hours of driving. 270 miles today in the Jeep. Almost hit 1,000 miles on it. New video coming up soon on that. How would you rate the challenge, Mrs. POV?
Like 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10? I would give it a 10 out of 10. It's actually the most fun that I've had doing a challenge.
Hard or good?
Just overall, whatever you think.
I mean, I'd say it was a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, why the big change?
Well, I thought you meant how hard it was, not like
no, just overall.
Overall experience was 9 out of 10. I got to spend the day with my favorite person in the world, Mr. POV. And even though it was a long day and it was tiring, it was fun to go around and see some things and do some things that I haven't even done living here. So yeah.
Yep. Cute. I was gonna say the same thing. Got to spend all day with my amazing wife, Mrs. POV. Got to do some new stuff. I don't remember ever being on Shelter Island. I'm sure maybe I have been in the past when I was a little kid, but I haven't been there recently. It was kind of cool riding the ferry. It was cool doing all the different stuff. I hope I found some good ideas. If anybody's looking for stuff to do in the winter time, comment below if you want us to do this in the spring or the summer. I don't think Mrs. POV will. Honestly, and I don't know if you can, because there's probably going to be a lot of traffic out east, so good luck doing it in the summer if you're trying to. You might have to wake up really early. We did do like a lot of state parks and stuff. I know we spent a lot of time outside, but I feel like some of that is kind of the best that Long Island has to offer in some of those spots. And also, to be fair, we were on a time crunch all day, so like, it's not realistic running in and watching a 2-hour movie somewhere or doing something like that, or like a wine tour in Riverhead. Like, it's just not enough time to do it all in one day. So I thought we did the best that we could with the time we had. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and comment any new video ideas you want. And like I said, if you want to see us try the summertime, make sure to comment it. But thanks for watching, everybody, and we're out.